There is this little restaurant in the town where I grew up that makes the most amazing hash, and I crave it all the time. Since it's fall, I decided to make my own spin on it. Let's make a fall hash. First, you're going to warm up your pan and add a little bit of oil. Use whatever your favorite is. I like to use avocado oil. Then I slice up a shallot, put that in the pan, and go ahead and let that fry. While that's frying in the pan, I dice up an apple, because it's a fall hash after all. And these apples are special because they came from my mother-in-law's garden. So I dice up the apple and add it to the pan. Go ahead and let that fry with the shallot for a little bit. Then I'm going to add some tater tots, some regular tater tots, and then I'm going to add some sweet tater tots. I find that using the frozen tater tots work the best because they mash up really easy and it makes it for a quicker dish. Then I add some garlic, which you have to have garlic. Then add a little more oil to get those potatoes to fry up pretty good. While that's cooking, I then start to add my spices. I like to add turmeric because it's great for you, ginger, fall, and then I like to add a little bit of cinnamon. Full disclosure, I accidentally grabbed my cinnamon sugar, so make sure if you have that, you grab cinnamon. Then I go ahead and add my pepper, get that all mixed up, and I also did a pinch of salt. I mash it up with my mashed potato masher, get it all good and hashy. Once it's the consistency that I like, I go ahead and clean up my masher and then add some spinach. Now, spinach, of course, loves to wilt, so make sure you add tons of it. Sometimes I add asparagus, but I didn't have any in my kitchen today, so this is what I went with. So I'm going to go ahead and let that spinach wilt down a bit, mix it in, get it all incorporated, looking perfect and so fall. I like to add a bit of hot honey just because it brings a heat and a little bit of sweetness. Once that's done, I go ahead and transfer it to my bowl. And then I like to fry up an egg. So I'm going to go ahead and do an over easy egg. This is how I do it. Everyone, I am not an egg pro by any means, but this is my over easy egg. So go ahead and mix that up, let it cook up, flip it over. Try not to cook the yolk or break it. That's always the hardest part for me, but I think I survived this time. That was a relief. After, I go ahead and put the egg on my bowl and my hash is almost complete. I then like to go ahead and slice up some avocado because avocado can basically go on anything, so why not a hash? So I spread out my avocado, put it on the side of my bowl, and then I like to break the yolk because I cannot believe that I actually cooked an egg without breaking the yolk. So this was my success. Anyways, hope you enjoy.